Two developers. That's the entire team behind this brazen, pitch-perfect tribute to 90s fixed-camera horror. Echoes of the Living doesn't just borrow from the classics, it wears their bloody skin. The full experience will feature two campaigns, but right now you are Liam Oakwood, an ex-Special Forces soldier walking into the town where he was meant to start a new life, only to find a silent, horrifying infection has spread, turning its people into the undead. While his campaign is fully playable now, remember this is early access. Right now, there are fundamental issues that will either make or break this dark journey for you, and we need to talk about them.
Stay back. Don't get any closer.
From the first frame, the presentation is instantly impressive. The developers at Moonglint have captured the classic 90s look. Moody lighting, shadowed interiors, and cinematic camera angles that constantly manipulate your dread. The world is dense, heavy, and dripping with atmosphere. The sound design seals the deal. The clack of distant doors, the uneasy hum of old electronics, the echo of footsteps, it all lands perfectly. Even the lighting is balanced. It's bright enough to explore comfortably without sacrificing that perpetual, suffocating sense of wrongness. This is a pure survival horror experience, designed as a loving, uncompromising reflection of early Resident Evil. You get fixed camera angles, the choice between tank or modern controls, and constant inventory tension. The iconic healing herbs are here, reimagined as green, red, and blue saplings. Save rooms exist, complete with storage boxes and era-appropriate floppy disks to save your progress in 1996. Key story items always blink, but the consistency breaks down for ammo and resources, which sometimes blink and sometimes don't, keeping you guessing. Inspecting objects often reveals hidden details and even triggers key puzzle solutions. Combat is tight and close quarters, built around melee weapons and light firearms that suit the confined environments. Ranged combat is surprisingly fluid. You can reload while moving, which is a major advantage. He can also kick zombies when they lunge while holding a light gun, a crucial quick action. Yet, bafflingly, this kick is disabled when he holds a combat knife or a heavier weapon. Melee weapons, powerful as they are with high critical damage, have durability and will eventually break, though you can later find items to repair them. However, the game flow takes a hit in one crucial area. There is no quick switch system. Changing weapons requires opening the inventory, which loads instantly but breaks the fight's momentum. The developers call backtracking a feature, and they mean it. The early game is intentionally slow, repetitive, and packed with too many enemies. While later zones expand into interconnected city streets, that core loop of backtracking remains non-negotiable. The game is packed with puzzles, but towards the end, some cross the line from cleverly cryptic to simply obtuse. A handful of these require solutions with little to no visual or narrative hint about what you should be doing. Dialogue sometimes channels the original's charm, but often crashes hard into cheesy, over-the-top territory,
Yeah, bastard! Run away like the scum that you are!
especially in the final chapters. And while I completed the campaign in 23 hours, the story felt incomplete. I was left wondering who or what were the final bosses I just fought. Why is our character immune to the infection fog? Beyond the bosses and the fog, there were simply a lot of things that were not answered. Because this is early access, the rough edges present major roadblocks. The map system is currently disabled due to bugs, which cripples navigation in larger, complex areas. This excessive backtracking, combined with the limited inventory, makes progress genuinely frustrating at times. The save system had to be swapped mid-game from manual saves to automatic checkpoints. This improves stability but fundamentally cuts the tension of the classic save room run. In the final area, the hours between checkpoints were genuinely stressful. Furthermore, enemy balance is uneven, with unavoidable zombie respawns and certain enemy animations granting frustrating invincibility frames that waste your ammo. Echoes of the Living is a remarkable effort by a two-person team. It looks beautiful, plays mostly well, and absolutely nails the fixed camera atmosphere that defined a generation. Despite its early access status, it feels more faithful to that classic survival horror dread than many bigger budget attempts. If you love pure old school horror, the tight inventory, the deliberate pace, and the puzzles that force you to stop and think, this is worth keeping a close eye on. But if you demand fluid controls, minimal repetition, and a tighter narrative, wait for the full release when the second campaign is available. The map system is back and the game receives further refinement. Echoes of the Living has the potential to stand on its own as a new series. With time and polish, it might not just echo the classics, it could definitely become one. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more in-depth looks at indie games. Drop a comment below if you plan to play Echoes of the Living now or wait for the full release. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.